GSA.
Get ready for our game of skill and strategy. Blockbusters! And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Rafferty!
It's all the way over there. Thank you. What a nice group. Thank you very much. Happy Monday, everybody. Nice way to start the week. Yes, indeed it is. Thank you for all of that. We've got two players here who are on pins and needles. They've spent the weekend wondering what is going to happen in the tiebreaker. We're about to face that, but let's meet our contestants right now. Hi, Laurel.
Hi, Bill.
Nice to see you again, young lady.
Nice to see you, too.
For those people who haven't had a chance to meet you, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Laurel Delmar. I live in the San Fernando Valley, originally from New Jersey and New York. And I had the trip of my life last May when I went to England and Scotland with my mother and my sister, and now I think I'm going to be able to do it again.
Yes, you are going to do it again because you now have $10,500. She is the champion. Terrific. That is a nice trip. I hope you go again. It really is a lot of fun. Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie is our challenger right now. Jackie is going to introduce herself to you. Go ahead, Jack.
My name is Jackie Malonick, and I'm a retired school teacher. My husband and I like to go to England, too, and I'd just be delighted if I got the money to go instead of having Elaine Laurel have it.
I know. You're working on it right now. We're in the midst of a tiebreaker right now. This whole thing is we're just going to start as our tiebreaker, really. Jackie has one game. Laurel has one game, and I think it's time for us to look at that tie-breaking board right now. And when you see it come in, you'll know that neither contestant has an advantage. We're using an even board right now. Red is working top to bottom, white is working side to side, and the winner of this game will definitely go on to the gold run where they could pick up $5,000. Let's get started right now with the tiebreaker. What letter, please? S. What S does Joy of Cooking suggest you serve with a gravy seasoned with walnut ketchup, and the gray ones taste better than the red ones, according to Laurel?
Shrimp?
No. Incorrect. I will repeat it for Jackie. What S does Joy of Cooking suggest you serve with a gravy seasoned with walnut ketchup? And the gray ones taste better than the red ones, according to people who enjoy eating these little rodents.
Little rodents begin with S.
Squirrels. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess you want to call up your friends and say, listen, we're having squirrel. Not the gray ones, we're having the good red ones. Lip smacking good. All right, another S question coming up, always a toss-up. What S will an average man do for 1,344 hours in his lifetime? Laurel.
Shave?
Shave, that is correct. If he does it with an electric model and not the manual one. All right, so white is on the board now. Continue, Laurel.
Let's try E, please.
E. She's working side to side. If she gets this, she's anchored on one side. What E asked President Nixon to appoint him as a federal agent at large to fight drug abuse, a problem that this rock superstar would later suffer from himself? Jackie.
Elvis.
Elvis is correct. Elvis is correct. You gotta like Elvis with the title Federal Agent at Large because he was enormous at the end, I'll tell you that. All right, continuing on right now. Jackie working top to bottom.
Let's try R.
R. What R has been called the lapdog of the devil? Yet in laboratories, this animal has contributed more to the cure of human illness. That's Laurel.
Rat?
Rat. Rat is correct. More to the cure of human illness than any other animal. All right, white continuing, working side to side.
Okay, let's go with G, please.
G. What G was introduced in... Let's do that again. What G was introduced into England from Holland as a cheap substitute for French spirits during one of Britain's many wars? Jackie.
Gin.
Gin. Many wars with France. That is correct. So, white has 2 blocks on the board, red has 2 blocks on the board, and red will pick when we come back right after this. Stick around. We're still in that tiebreaker. Gin.
Get more out of your new Dell PC with the Dell Solution Center. For an additional charge, you can get a range of services like home installation, training, and virus assistance for your new PC. And right now, get up to $400 off select Dell systems. This Dimension desktop with an Intel Celeron processor is just $299 after a $75 instant savings. Plus, get a free printer. Dell notebooks start at just $599. Ask about Dell Solution Center and get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Celeron processors.
Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. If you have mobility problems, there's really only one way to go where you want with ease and comfort. Hover-Round. Learn for yourself why a Hover-Round power chair is your best choice of all.
The Hover-Round allows me the freedom to live on my own and not depend on somebody else.
Hover-Round's design makes it your #1 choice for go-everywhere mobility, comfort, and portability. You want a chair that can get around your home with ease. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. Hover-Round's unique round design lets you navigate even the smallest spaces.
We're going to make a rule here that says our chair is going to be able to go wherever people can walk.
You want to be comfortable all day long. You can. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. No other seat comes close to our all-day comfort and support.
The Hover-Round is the most comfortable power wheelchair I've ever been in. It's like an easy chair.
And the Hover-Round's easily portable. Take yours anywhere you want, even the Grand Canyon. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round.
Oh, I love it. I really do. It's best thing since legs.
Made in the USA, Hover-Round is backed by local service right in your neighborhood. Go ahead, see for yourself. Call now for your free, no-obligation information kit and video. We'll answer your questions, and we can even bring a Hover-Round to your home for a test drive. It's easy. Call us, and we'll work directly with your doctor, Medicare, and your insurance company. You can own a Hover-Round at little or no cost to you.
It didn't cost me one single penny, and I now have my Hover-Round.
Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. Call now.
Call 1-800-505-9779 for your free, no-obligation information kit and video. That's 1-800-505-9779. Call now. 1-800-505-9779. Call now.
All right, as I said, we're in the middle of the tiebreaker right now. Jackie is in control. Jackie's going to pick next. She's working top to bottom.
Give me a tea, please.
Give her a tea, she says. What tea were people afraid to eat for 400 years? That's Laurel.
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes. Boy, you know your food stuff, don't you? Because it's related to the poisonous deadly nightshade, and it is usually called a vegetable when it is really a fruit, and tomato was the answer we needed. Important block for her right there. Continue, Laurel.
Oh, please.
Oh, she's working side to side. What O can be kept alive in your refrigerator for up to 10 days if you cover them with a moist cloth and leave them in their shells? Jackie.
Olives?
Incorrect. Incorrect. Not a lot of olives and shells that I know of, but what O can be kept alive in your refrigerator for up to 10 days if you cover them with a moist cloth and leave them in their shells? Laurel?
Oysters?
Oysters is what we were looking for. Yes, oysters. All right. Again, White in control. White in control. Pick again, please.
D, please.
This is it. If you get it, Laurel, you are going to repeat as our champion, and we'll go to the goal run. Jackie, you got a blocker here.
Do my best.
Always a toss-up question. What D does the Boy Scouts manual say you can mix with hot water to make a substitute for coffee? And are the wild plants you should eat before they produce their yellow... Laurel.
Dandelions?
Dandelions is correct, and you are the champ. Whoa. Good job, Laurel. Very, very good job. Terrific. Come on down here, young lady. You know exactly what you're going to do. Jackie, you're a very good player. I wish you a lot of luck. Thank you for being here on Blockbusters. And we have for you a Kelvinator refrigerator.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Jackie.
Bye.
Take care now. Come on over here. Come on. There she is. Well, if you have been following the show, you know what damage this young lady can inflict on the pockets of Blockbusters. She is just a wizard at the goal run. Let's take a look at the goal run board right now. All right, there they are, letters in place. Now, Laurel knows that to win the big money, she's going to have to start on the left side and make a path connecting the goal to the gold. If she makes that connection, she wins $5,000. She has done it twice before. And if she misses a question or passes a block, will go up on that board, and she's going to have to work her way around it. She has 60 seconds, and she can keep going until time runs out. That is all there is to it. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Give her 60 seconds, please. Time will begin after you pick your first letters.
B-I.
B-I. Big Michael Jackson hit.
Big Michael Jackson hit. Beat It.
Correct.
CD.
Pick again, please.
I'm sorry, CD.
He wrote David Copperfield.
Charles Dickens.
Correct. Pick again.
J.C.
His boat is the Calypso.
Jacques Cousteau.
Correct. Pick again.
L.M.
She played Sally Bowles in Cabaret.
Liza Minnelli.
Correct. Pick again.
D.W.
Jack Benny's announcer.
Pass. S.I.P.
S.I.P. Theme song from MASH.
Suicide is Painless.
You got $5,000. Wow. You are amazing. Just amazing. What? Just terrific. You now have another $5,000 in your pocket. You had 24 seconds. You had 24 seconds. I think the first time you did it, you had 36 seconds. The second time you did it, you had 24 seconds left, and now you've got 24 seconds left. You only missed one. Am I right? Let's take a look at it quickly and take a look at what it was. D.W., you're too young for this. Jack Benny's announcer, Don Wilson. So who cares? You've got another $5,000. That brings your total to $15,600. And we'll be right back with more Blockbusters right after this. Ooh, terrific. Terrific. Good stuff. I mean, you just...
2,000, 4,000, 16,000.
Numbers can be boring.
32,000.
Except when there's a dollar sign in front of them.
$8,000, $16,000, $32,000.
And no one does dollars.
$125,000.
Better than Regis.
$500,000. He just won $1 million.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Tonight at 8, only on GSN, the network for games.
Attention. Here's how to win your free Auto Go from Rascal.
How would you like to win the revolutionary Auto Go absolutely free? Well, now's your chance, because during this special introductory offer, we're giving away one Auto Go power folding electric vehicle every month for a full year. Its portable design gives you more options for mobility than any other vehicle. It's great indoors, great outdoors. It's great when you travel. And the best part is, with its unique Power Fold feature, the Auto Go folds automatically in just seconds. So you're always ready to go. Enjoy your freedom. Call now for your chance to win an Auto Go absolutely free. There's no cost or obligation.
Don't miss your chance to win an Auto Go absolutely free. Call 1-800-315-4455. There's no obligation, so why wait? Call today. That's 1-800-315-4455.
The word is out. Now you can get the power of OxyClean in a convenient liquid. Introducing OxyClean Triple Power. So effective, one drop destroys this oily stain.
But will it take out this peanut butter and jelly stain?
Greasy stains, no problem. Just add with detergent for triple cleaning power in the wash.
What about dirt and grass stains?
New Triple Power harnesses the power of oxygen to remove stains better than spray and wash. OxyClean Triple Power. Nothing works better.
For a long time, I was that guy on the other side of the fence, looking in at life, not knowing what to do, being depressed about it, wanting to get active. And one day it hit me that something's got to change. So with this weight loss, I've gained a lot of confidence, and I've been able to just jump over that fence and get involved and be active in life. TrimSpa gives you that extra motivation. My name's Stephen Jones. With TrimSpa X32, regular exercise and eating right, I lost 130 pounds in 10 months.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm sitting here talking to the champ. If you feel left out at home and you don't think you can win anything, listen to me right now, because next month is Crazy February, when we will give away brand new cars to home viewers on all of our NBC game shows. Here on Blockbusters, we're going to give you a chance at 4 of those cars. Here's how. 4 days next month, we will reveal questions. A correct answer to any of these questions will earn you a chance at one of those cards. But we're not going to tell you on which days these questions will appear, so you're going to have to watch them every single day. And that'll keep my children in private schools and orthodontics. Thank you very much. Now, let's meet our competition. Come on out. Jim? Jim is our new challenger. Would you introduce yourself, sir?
Hi, Bill. I'm Jim Lurie. I'm from Whittier, California, originally from Chicago. I was in retail management. I've dropped out to go to school.
Go to school? What are you majoring in?
Business.
Business, again. So you just want to continue in a business career?
Right.
Good luck to you, Jim. Good luck to Laurel, although who knows if she needs it. This young lady's got $15,600 already. That's as much luck as you can get. Let's take a look at our board, please. Here it comes. Here's a quick reminder to Jim. He's our challenger, and he's going to have the advantage in this game. He's working the red. That goes from top to bottom, and he can do it with as few as 4. And let's get started right now. Let's see what letter we're going to start with, please. M. What M is the state where the only American-built Rolls-Royces were manufactured in the city of Springfield? That's Jim.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is correct. So Jim is on the board right now. Red, working top to bottom. With the advantage and in control. Jim, pick again.
O, please.
O. What O is not included in a hamburger when a waitress in a diner tells Laurel?
Onion?
Onion is correct. Tells the cook to burn one, but don't cry on it. All right, white's on the board, working side to side.
Okay, let's go with J, please.
J. What J do 2 out of 3 people say they would rather stay in their own than take over their bosses? That's Jim.
Job.
Job, that is correct. All right, Jim is now taking control of the board. He's picking. Pick again, please.
P.
P. What P made his NBC television debut in 1956 to signify shows being telecast in color? Laura.
Peacock.
Proud as. That's right, the NBC Peacock. That is correct. All right, Laurel, you're in control right now. Pick again, please.
B, please.
B. She's working side to side. What bee is a fish that produces up to 200 pounds of roe when it reaches the age of 20 and whose eggs are sold for about $30 an ounce? Laurel.
Beluga?
Beluga, yes, for beluga caviar. That is correct. All right, still in control, Laurel. Pick again, please.
Okay, let's go with T, please.
T. What T was hosted 2 nights a week by Ernie Kovacs and 3 nights by Steve Allen? That is Laurel again.
Tonight?
Tonight Show. Yes, that's right. Steve Allen in 1956, prior to Jack Parr and Johnny Carson. The Tonight Show. All right, Laurel, out of the box like a shot. Go ahead, Laurel.
All right, let's go with A, please.
This is a win. If she gets it, you want to win this game, Jim, you got to block her here. What A is where you can now take a fun-filled vacation cruising among ice floes and see a huge... That is Jim.
Alaska.
Incorrect. I'll repeat it again for Laurel. And if she gets it, she will win game number 1. What A is where you can now take a fun-filled vacation cruising among ice floes and see a huge penguin rookery at Cape Hallett?
Antarctica.
You got it. You did it. Very good. Right across. You were thinking of it. You were thinking of it. You didn't have much time. I think you got Antarctica and the buzzer went, but you did get it in. All right, the champ's got 1 game on her side of the board. When we come back right after this, Jim has got to do it if he wants to stay alive. We'll be right back.
Attention Medicare diabetics. Are you tired of finger pain? Does your current pharmacy provide you options? Is the Medicare paperwork confusing? Diabetic Experts of America understands. Call now at 1-800-314-7678. We offer brands that require less blood and provide the option to test at sites other than your fingers and never run out again. Call 1-800-314-7678. Our diabetic consultants are standing by to talk to you.
It's hard not to notice the results of Nutrisystem Nourish. The program is easy. When you call or go online to order, Nutrisystem sends you 4 full weeks of delicious meals. And through this special offer, you'll get a week's worth of great food absolutely free.
I've lost over 80 pounds on Nutrisystem. I've lost 108 pounds.
So far, I've lost 124 pounds. I lost 125 pounds on the Nutrisystem program.
Nutrisystem Nourish is the future. The secret is the glycemic index, based on an amazing scientific discovery that separates good carbs from bad. Carbs are no longer off limits, and there's no limits to how good you'll feel.
How can that be? I can't be that small. I'm not that small.
Well, the program's really simple. It's probably the easiest thing I've ever done in my life.
There's no counting, no meetings, no measuring, and the food is delivered right to your door. If you want real results, the kind that let everyone you love see the new you, the real you, then you have to order Nutrisystem today.
Now when I look in the mirror, I feel like I see the real me, the person that I've always meant to be.
Some people don't recognize me. I get the double takes and, oh my gosh.
You look great for having 3 kids. Well, I didn't want to look great for having 3 kids. I wanted to look great, period.
Plus, it's affordable. For less than $10 a day, you'll savor 4 full weeks of amazing food. And when you order now, we'll send you 7 breakfasts, 7 lunches, 7 dinners, and 7 snacks. A full week of food absolutely free.
Nutrisystem changed my life. I was big, now I'm not.
I'm so excited. I actually tell myself that I'm pretty. Thank you for giving me my life back. I love being thin.
Return to yourself with Nutrisystem and get a full week of food absolutely free. Call now.
Here we are, everybody, ready to start game number 2. Laurel, the champion's already won 1 game. If she wins this next game, she definitely goes to the goal run. Jim has got to win this game just to get to the tiebreaker in hopes of getting some money in his pocket. Let's not waste any time right now. Let's look at our board for game number 2. And in this board, Laurel, our champion, has the advantage. White is working top to bottom and can win with as few as 4. Let's get started with what letter, please? S. What S just signed a 10-picture contract reportedly worth more than $100 million and was appointed to the board of directors of the company that produced Rambo? Laurel.
Stallone.
Stallone. Sylvester Stallone. That is correct. All right, White in charge, working top to bottom. Continue, Laurel.
Let's try C, please.
C. This will anchor her at the bottom. What C is where a restaurant will sell you a Dirty Harry burger in honor of, that's Jim.
Carmel.
Carmel, in honor of their mayor, Clint Eastwood. All right. Continue, Jim. You're in control, working side to side.
W.
W. This will anchor him. What W was the money made out of in the town of Tenino, Washington, after their local banks failed during the Depression? Laurel.
Wood?
Yes, wood. Be interesting. Nobody give you change because they get splinters, I would imagine. It's like, no, man, my hands are all ripped up from these nickels. Okay, continuing right now, Laurel in control.
D, please.
D. What D couldn't really be Fred Flintstone's pet because... That's Jim.
Dino.
Dino, that is correct, because dinosaurs were extinct millions of years before humans were around. All right, Jim, you're in control again.
G, please.
G. Jim's got to go side to side here. What G decided to let someone else do the driving when it sold its bus company? That is Jim.
Greyhound.
Greyhound, after 70 years in business. All right. Way to go, Jim. You're in control. Continue.
P, please.
P. What P does Cosmopolitan's new etiquette guide advise as the type of movies a woman should watch if she wants to gain sexual expertise? Jim.
Pornographic?
You got it. Pornographic. I think you better watch this film, honey. It's your technique. This could improve it an awful lot. Oh, yes. Okay, Jim, you're in control. Continue, please.
B, please.
B. What B gives its players more money in one average week than most Americans earn in an average year and is NBC's newest game show? Jim.
Blockbusters.
You got it. More money in an average week? I want to talk to the producer about this more money in an average week per player here. All right, Jim, still in control. Play again, sir.
L, please.
L. We know what happens now. If he does it, he will have tied up the match. He will have done what he had to do. Laurel, if you want to try and get to that, you know what you have to do. What L is used in making ointments and pomades for your hair? And as the fat joy of cooking says, makes your biscuits flakier. Laurel.
Lard?
Lard is correct. Important block. Important block. All right, continuing now. White has taken over control. Laurel?
Let's go with A, please.
A. What A is totally toothless and must get food with its strong front claws and foot-long sticky tongue? Jim?
Aardvark.
Aardvark is incorrect. I'll reread it again for Laurel. What A is totally toothless and must get food with its strong front claws and foot-long sticky tongue?
Anteater?
Anteater is correct. That was what we were looking for, and she's now blocked. She's locked at the bottom, working to the top. All right, Laurel.
Let's go with N, please.
N. The reason she didn't pick you is if she gets it wrong, that means Jim gets a shot at it and could win the game. So there's a little strategy taking place right here. N. What N was the inventor of plywood, but is better known for establishing prizes from the profits made by his other invention, dynamite? Jim. I'm sorry you took too much time. I'll read it again for Laurel. What N was the inventor of plywood, but is better known for establishing prizes from the profits made by his other invention, dynamite? Too much time. Nobel, you are right. Jim's whispering to me, Nobel, Nobel. It was. He just blanked on it. That's what happens when the heat is on. Again, another N question. What N did Admiral Byrd on his trek to the South Pole take a 2.5-ton ration of these candy wafers? Laurel.
Nabisco?
No, that is incorrect. I'll read it again for Jim. What N did Admiral Byrd on his trek to the South Pole take 2.5-ton ration of these candy wafers? Too much time again. Neckos. Neckos is what we were looking for. We will be back with another N right after this. Necco wafers. Necco wafers. I know. That is a very...
A short time ago, this woman was limited by her mobility. A month ago, this man wasn't even able to get around his house. These are people who chose freedom over restrictions, independence over limitations. They chose mobility. They chose the scooter store. And this is a team of mobility experts that made it all happen.
Great news. You've been approved for payment.
Dr. Cruz, I'm calling on behalf of Marie Stanford.
And they can make it happen for you. If you're living with limited mobility, call the scooter store today. I promise no other company will work harder to make you mobile or do more to guarantee your total satisfaction.
I expected they'd help me file some paperwork with Medicare and my insurance. I never expected them to be so nice or to work so hard to get me a power chair at no cost to me.
Call today and let the scooter store work for you. If we pre-qualify you for a new scooter or power chair and Medicare denies your claim, the scooter store allows you to keep your scooter or power chair at no cost. That's the scooter store guarantee.
You don't qualify for Medicare? No problem. We'll work with your insurance company, even help with financing. If there's a way, we'll find it.
When they delivered Mom's power chair, I expected they'd show her how to use it once or twice. That man stayed for hours. You can just tell they care.
Whatever it takes, as long as it takes, that's our guarantee.
Why do we go to such great lengths? Because making you mobile is our mission. We'll work with your doctor, we'll work with Medicare and your private insurance. We'll even service your scooter anywhere in the country. So call the scooter store today.
Find out what great lengths the scooter store will go to for you.
Improve your mobility and your life. Call 1-800-587-4618 for your free, no-obligation information from the scooter store. Call to find out if you pre-qualify for a brand new power chair or scooter. That number again is 1-800-587-4618. 1-800-587-4618.
Pass the word. Password Plus is coming up next. After that, the $100,000 Pyramid and Jeopardy, all on GSN.
We are out of time. I'm Bill Rafferty. I'll see you tomorrow on Blockbusters. Join us.
Now play along with your favorite shows on GSN and get reward points with GSN Rewards, powered by My Sony. Log on to gsn.com and sign up and play. Win points you can redeem for savings on cool Sony stuff. All games, all the time. GSN, the network for games.
I don't know why they don't want me. I mean, I don't get it.
I don't either, Andy.
I've got the skills, the attitude, the training.
Yeah, you sure do, Andy.
Why don't they want me on Dog Eat Dog?
Because they don't want dogs.
They don't want dogs. Sorry. Breeding.
Dog Eat Dog. It's the name of the game. Wednesday and Thursday nights from 9 to 11 on GSN.
GSN.